People, we are back. It is 8 o'clock Thursday morning. What a fantastic day. Teacher Appreciation Week. I've got crazy cool books today. Can I tell you a secret? I wished for a unicorn and a letter to my teacher on Teacher Appreciation Week. We also have two senior shout outs today. Abby Bell, Darcy Martin. Abby Bell and Darcy Martin today, congratulations on your senior spotlight. Two fantastic kids. We hope you enjoy your lunch. We're very proud of you and can't wait to see what you do with the next piece of your journey. We're really excited for that. And of course, I have magic. Of course I have magic, right? I'm doing these. I only have a couple cards left from my card deck because of all the crazy magic that's been happening. I've been playing solitaire or whatever. But every time that I talk magic, people will say, well, you know, you're not really magic. You know who's really magic? Wesley's really magic. Why don't you just get Wesley to come in? Because Wesley's got a full day of 4K. He can't just show up and do magic whenever he wants. It's not like he can just... Wait a minute. Wesley, is that you?
Yeah.
Are you back?
Yeah.
Well, I hear you have some magic. Can you just show us some magic? All right, buddy, I'm going to let you have the floor. I'm just going to give you the screen. You do your magic. I can't wait to see it. Go ahead, bud.
Hello, everyone. This is my purple ball that I'm going to make disappear. Abracadabra.
What? What did you just do? My goodness, Wesley, that was an amazing trick. You don't have another trick, Wesley, do you? Do you have another trick?
Yeah.
What are those?
Crayons.
What? Well, you need those crayons. So I'm going to let you do something crazy with those crayons, and I'm going to give you the screen. Go ahead, Wesley.
Hello, everyone. These are my transfer color of every day, and I'm going to make them disappear. Abracadabra.
What? Wesley, what did you just do? Is that magic?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, he did it again. Wesley comes in and blows everybody's mind. Are you having a good time, Wesley?
Yeah.
Well, we're very proud of you. We hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. Did you want to say hi to your teacher?
Yeah.
Who's your teacher?
Mrs. Thompson.
I know she's so proud of you. All right, buddy, I got to go read some books, okay? You were fantastic. I'm going to read some books. You have a great day. Hey, Wesley, you look fantastic. I love your Fall Creek stuff. Take care, buddy. Have a great day. Thanks for coming. Wesley does it again. He does it again. The man just comes in here, does his magic, and takes off. Wesley, very proud of you. Great stuff. Thank you so much for coming in, and certainly better than any magic I got. All right, people, we've got some books. Teacher Appreciation Week, it's Thursday. And teachers, just so you know, we're coming for you today. We are coming for you today. You better watch out. We are coming for you today. The administrators are coming for you today. Absolutely. That's not the secret we're talking about. It's not a secret anymore. We're coming for you. We just are, right? But Anna Kang and Christopher Wyatt have a great story about, can I tell you a secret? This frog looks scared. I wonder if that is the secret. Might be, might not. Who knows? Let me get myself all set to go right here. Can I tell you a secret? Fantastic. I want to make sure that I get this stuff rolling. All right, here we go. Can I tell you a secret? Here we go. Wasn't Wesley amazing? The guy continues to just blow our minds. It's unfathomable. Unfathomable. He's a machine. He's such a great kid. He's such a great kid, and he's so good at magic. And he's in 4K. I'm in trouble. This whole magic thing, I'm telling you right now, boy, he's got a future. All right. Psst. Yes, you. Hi. Could you come here for a sec? A little closer. Even closer. I have a secret. Can you keep a secret? Are you sure? Because I don't want anyone to know. Do you promise? Thanks. I knew I could count on you. My secret is I can't swim. Not even a little bit. And I'm afraid of water. Yeesh. That's a big secret. You're probably thinking, but you're a frog. I know, but I'm afraid. I have been since I was a tadpole. How did I keep this secret for so long? Good question. A lot of quick thinking. Doctor's note, couldn't go in the water. And hard work. It's exhausting. And I'm very sad because I really want to swim. I'm a frog after all. What should I do? What's that? You think I should tell someone? Like my parents? Are you positive? You wouldn't lie to me, right? Okay, maybe you're right. How about I tell them tomorrow? Okay, I'll do it now. Mom, Dad, I have something to tell you. I thought dinner was fantastic. Well, dinner was tasty. What? You think I should try again? Sigh. Okay, if you say so. Mom, Dad, I'm yes, Monty. I'm really glad you're my parents. Thanks, buddy. You're awesome too. We love you, Montague. Why are you looking at me like that? I really am glad they're my parents. All right. I'll tell them. Mom, Dad, I have something important to tell you. I'm afraid of the water. We know, sweetie. Yes, ever since you were a tadpole, we know. You know? Does that mean I don't have to swim? It means it's high time you learned. It's going to be all right, Montague. We promise. Can I bring new friends who's been helping me? Can I bring my new friend who's been helping me? Of course. I'm so scared. Are you sure I can do this? Okay. Will you stay with me? Thanks. Splash! I did it! Thanks for being such a great friend. Can you come back again tomorrow? Look at that. He's got a little floaty with floaties on the arms. Floaties on the arms, jumping into a floaty. Love the floaties on the arms. I still use them. Is that a problem with that? Our next book is I Wished for a Unicorn. I wished for a unicorn. Robert Heidbreder and Katie McDonald Denton. Look at these pictures. Fantastic. I wished for a unicorn. I wished for a unicorn. I wished so hard that I found a unicorn in my backyard. I wish so hard that I found a unicorn in my backyard. That's crazy. I was sitting alone by our old oak tree when I saw a unicorn looking at me. It was kind of scruffy. He had lost his horn, but I knew at once he was a unicorn. He didn't have a mane, his tail wagged around, he chomped on a bone, dug it from the ground. His ears flopped about in a happy way, his tongue hung out because he wanted to play. He didn't neigh softly as unicorns do. He barked and he howled and he yelled, Yahoo! But he was a unicorn, without any doubt. He pawed and he pranced and he galloped about. Then he led me away to a magical wood as only a real unicorn could. Well, look at that. They are going into the magical wood. Uh-oh. We crept and we crawled under darkening skies. We past the creatures frowned round trees that had eyes. We spotted a castle that rose in the air. We rushed to its moat. What dangers lurked there? Across the water we flew with a leap and a bound, and landed kerplop on the castle's hard ground. We spied magic wands near a secret door, and we stormed the castle with a thunderous roar. We zapped a fierce dragon and stopped it from flying. We shrunk an evil wizard. He ran away crying. We found a treasure map all crumpled and old, so we fled from the castle to find buried gold. We dug 100 holes, and we dug them deep. Till we both grew tired and fell fast asleep. But when I woke up with a stretch and a yawn, there was only my dog, asleep on the lawn. I think that tomorrow when I go out to play, I'll wish once again for a unicorn day. I'll wish for a unicorn under my tree, and I bet that I'll find a unicorn for me. Well, that pup sure loves her. Oh, what a sweet story. 2 for 2 on the stories. I wished for a unicorn. Can you tell me a secret? And now we're getting to a letter to my teacher from Deborah Hopkinson. Pictures by Nancy Carpenter. I'm just going to be really honest about this. I have been saving this book because I don't know if I'm going to get through it. I really don't. A letter to my teacher from a student. Teachers are so incredible. So incredible. And we have the best. We have the best. There's no question about that at all. So I am going to read this, a letter to my teacher. I'm going to take the book jacket off just so I can make sure that we don't hear the clanking of that. So, a letter to my teacher. Ugh, I'm already getting emotional about it. We're going to try to make it through. Good luck, Sanfilippo. Good luck. Dear teacher, whenever I had something to tell you, I tugged on your shirt and whispered in your ear. This time, I'm writing a letter. I hope you remember me. I was the one who marched to school on the first day, splashing through every puddle I could find. I wore a bright yellow raincoat and a dark, stormy frown. Because for me, school meant sitting still and listening. 2 things I wasn't much good at. I stood there ornery and dripping, just sure I'd get in trouble. But instead you grinned at me Good morning. Look at you, standing there like Mary Kingsley, just back from a canoeing trip on the Ogowe River. Who? I said. Where? Mary Kingsley, the fearless explorer, you explained. Someday I'll read about her and crocodiles. Now get the mop. Crocodiles. After taking attendance, you made a big announcement. Welcome. This year we will be planning the first ever second grade garden. It will be our great experiment. Yay! We get to dig in the mud, I shouted. True, but first we read about plants, you said. We'll use math to measure the plot and we'll write our garden plan. Reading, math, writing. I was better at running and jumping. The next week, we visited the creek behind the school to learn about plants and water. When you weren't watching, I started to hop the rocks right in the middle. I got stuck. Look at me. I'm Mary What's-Her-Name, I hollered, trying to sound brave. Watch out for crocodiles, you called back. Then you rushed to rescue me. On the way back, you held my hand and never told anyone how much I was shaking. All fall, I tried hard to sit still. Right before Thanksgiving vacation, you asked who wanted to take the Mouse Brothers home. Me! Pick me! I shouted. But while I was busy eating turkey, my cat Lucy ate one brother. I bought a replacement mouse, except I just couldn't tell you. One day we were cleaning their cage. You called me over to your desk and told me that we might have to change the brother's name to Ma and Pa Mouse. You knew the whole time, I said, laughing. You said, might as well get used to it. Teachers see everything. When winter came, the reading corner became our secret garden of stories. On Friday afternoons, we all curled up in a heap to listen, just like our new litter of mice. I loved it when you read to us and always begged for more. But I hated being called on to read out loud. I kept tripping over the words. Once, right before my turn, I yelled, "Raise your hand if you want to go home." Another time, I clutched my throat and croaked, I lost my voice. Nothing fooled you, though. You called me to your desk. When we make our garden, do you think the seeds will grow right away? No, I said. Everyone knows that seeds take time and water. Well, learning to read takes time, too, you said. Now I think you have a cat. I nodded. Lucy, the one who likes mice? I'd like you to read to Lucy every day, you suggested. It might keep her out of trouble. I giggled. Maybe I'll read her Puss in Boots. I practiced hard to get you to and you gave me extra help too. One day you brought me a special book. I met a real author and he autographed it just for you, you said. I looked at the cover and sounded out the words, wow, it's about her, that explorer, Mary Kingsley. You smiled. Next week, you can share it with the class. In March, we explored our town. We went on a field trip to an old house. It was full of history and secret stairways. When I slipped away to look for hidden treasures in the root cellar, you and the whole class had to trudge down the old step stones to find me. I think even you lost your patience that time. Exasperating was the word you used. I remember because that night my mom helped me look it up in the dictionary. The day you brought in seeds for us to choose, I tugged on your shirt. Can we plant this kind? The packet says early spring. We can have bright red radishes in just a few weeks. Good reading and a great idea, you said. Thanks to the math games we played, measuring our garden patch was easy. At least we turned over our soil and we were ready to, at last, we turned over our soil and were ready to plant. I was Radish Crew Chief and read out the instructions all by myself. All spring we weeded and watered and kept garden journals too. On the Friday before summer vacation, we wrote out invitations to every class to come enjoy the salad we'd grown ourselves. Splendid spinach, said the principal. It's because of the worms, I explained. I didn't know how to say thank you, so on the last day I gave you a present, a memory quilt. I'd measured the squares on paper and made the story of our year in each one. The reading corner, the worms in the compost, the magnificent mouse family, and best of all, a picture of you and me. You looked at the quilt a long time, then held it for everyone to see. Thank you. Now I'll never forget you all. And the year of the second grade garden. Me neither, I promised. And I never have. So for a long time, I've been wanting to write to tell you that even though I didn't always listen, I know I was exasperating. Second grade was really the best year ever. So I guess you won't be too surprised to hear that I still like to stomp through creeks, dig in the garden, and even read out loud to my cat. Most of all, I want to tell you that I'm about to start my first job. And tomorrow morning, when I go to work, I'll think about everything you helped me explore and try my best to be like you. Thank you for being my teacher, your student. I got nothing. The impact is unbelievable, the impact that we all have on each other. Thank you, teachers. Thank you so much. And today, thank you, Wesley. You were amazing, and I can't wait to see what you do in the future, too. We miss all of you. Thank you so much for joining us today. We will see you tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Happy Teacher Appreciation Week. Please reach out to people. Let them know how much you care, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a great day, everybody. Go Crickets. People, we are...